4 games against this team last season. And Klay Thompson, the son of former first overall pick Michael Thompson, I mean, when he gets hot, he can take over games.
And you know what? This guy, didn't he have 37 in one quarter last year? How incredible is that to get 37 in a quarter?
Not only that, Kenny also had 26 in a quarter later on.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he can shoot over anyone with his height. He has a quick release. You know, he probably has the prettiest shot in the game.
Manning the middle, standing 6'11", number 8, Larry Sanders.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. And a one-game homestand for the Warriors as Golden State will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Brewer, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 5 on the clock. Matthews passes to Brewer. Shot is no good, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, and the foul trouble coming down the stretch. You know, they didn't have the guys on the floor you'd like to have out there, nor could they be as aggressive on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and because of the foul trouble, they really didn't want to incur more foul trouble, so they backed off and became passive, and that's no way to play defense.
Here's Thompson. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's Brewer. Craps in the tray. Brewer's got himself on the board with 3 there. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Absolutely. And if that's the strategy, they've got to be full of energy, full intensity right off the bat.
And that's a real pillar to any successful defense when you talk about intensity. I mean, you can't go half-heartedly or halfway.
The shot. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Out to the right wing. Thompson inside. He's covered by Matthews. Thompson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Matthews, no one around him. Dallas again missing. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry with it. Now guarded by Brewer. Green, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Parsons kicks to Whiteside. Thompson against Matthews. Out left to the wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And it's Thompson again missing. The Mavericks leading. And Brewer kicks to left. Here's the screen. Passes it to Anderson. The dish to Brewer. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Barnes dishes to Green. That one goes. Count it. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Rodney Hood comes in for Thompson. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Curry. Dallas again missing. Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Bayless kicks to Green. Sanders with a screen on Len. Feeds it to Bayless. The 15-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mavericks trail by 3. Brewer the pass to Napier. He kicks it to Warwick. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Warwick's got his first 2 points of the night.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Barnes against Anderson. The drive by Green. Pass to Sanders. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot's good from Bayless. Bayless has got 5 points so far.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Warwick gets the bucket.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Anderson against Barnes. From deep, Green. Len grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brewer's shot is off.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Screen by Sanders. From deep three-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time scoring rankings. He talked about the remarkable.
When I first got here, my first year was so tough.
Dirk has proven himself through the test of time as tough. Hood comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry subbed in for Rivers. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Green and Spates are in the post. And it's Hood in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. And that one's good, Barnes.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings had a nice performance. He finished with 19 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. With a game like he had, there weren't a lot of things you could point to where he went wrong.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Curry kicks to Green. There's the pass to Curry. Brewer grabs the board. Brewer's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's the feed to Whiteside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Brewer. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Curry dishes to Green. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Good. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Jared Bayless has checked in for Klay Thompson.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Mavericks trail by 9. Right wing. Here's Warwick. Right side, the pass to Brewer. Unloads from 9. That misses off the backboard.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the shot is good. Bayless has got 7 points.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Sanders checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas with a change here, too. Nowitzki's checked in. Shoots the 3. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Brewer. Brewer's got 9 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 10. Curry with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys. It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank for that because he got it.
All right, we've got some work to do, but it's not too late. Let's put our stamp on the second half. Now, a few things. All right, you starters, I expect you guys to be nice and fresh in the second half.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
A good quarter for Brewer. 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Brewer is out there with Matthews, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
It's Curry with the drive. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Takes it to Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on Iguodala. Dishes it to Brewer. Fires from 14. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Fires from the wing. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points a game last year, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
Well, his mindset allows him to stack those points up. He wants to carry the load, and clearly he does.
Really at the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Sanders sets the screen for Iguodala. Curry dishes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 13 points and 1 steal as well.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Dallas moving the ball around and stolen by Barnes. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And that one's good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Brewer. Dallas no good that time either. Warriors leading by 12. 3-on-3. Thompson passes to Curry. That's short off the rim.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Brewer's shot is off. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Screen by Sanders. Here's Iguodala. It's rebounded by Dallas.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Brewer. Good on the three-point shot. Brewer's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Give it up for him, Oracle Arena.
Hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. The doctor was the focus of the discussion, and he wants the offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. He feeds it to Land. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Iguodala. He's guarded closely. Rivers kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Barnes. Here's Sanders. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Sanders has got 6 points.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
One kick kicks to Brewer. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, let's take a look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked in the NBA. First in steals, 5th in blocks, and they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball at every position.
And I really feel like they fed off their pressure defense. You mentioned all the steals. That got them out in the open court and created easy opportunities offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Hood's checked in for Iguodala. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Thompson. Brewer dishes to Anderson. Inside, stolen by Rivers. Finished off the break. Hood's got 5 points so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Barnes. Whiteside's checked in for Dallas. Now, here's Brewer. Defense is right there, and that one's good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Stolen by Len. Goes up on the wing. Brewer's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Rivers kicks to Green. Len with the block. Anderson right side. Wide side, the pass to Brewer. Three-pointer.
Personal foul.
The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good.
Different look here for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for...